Hello, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here today with Legacy Evolution Devcon. Devcon, actually. Really awesome story with this guy. So, in the cartoons, he was a bounty hunter, right? And I'll flash a picture of him up right here for you. And yeah, so he was in the cartoon once, and I guess basically forgotten about. And they never made a toy of him. They never really did much for him. I think he was in a comic, I want to say, but then that's about it. But he's a really cool character, as you can see. And like I said, he was a bounty hunter that Smokescreen and maybe a couple others met on an off-world, away from Earth mission. And yeah, I always thought he was a very cool character. And now all of a sudden, here he is. So I got him, and yeah, I'm going to bring him to you. Once again, Devcon right here looks really neat. Different ways you can use his weapons. Really nice pictures here, and the spaceship picture. And sadly, he has a little buddy who's like a lizard or a small dinosaur type character, and they did not release him. I thought that with the reflector pack or refractor pack, along with the Crimzeek they released, they really should have went the extra mile and released the little guy that was with him doing his bounty hunter work. But anyway, now that we've talked about him and seen the box, you know what's inside. The instructions, the white sheet, and maybe a background as well. Yeah, just a jagged background like this. But anyway, that's all we've got. And so we're going to chuck this and move on to the character, which is right here. Devcon in spaceship mode. I think that, gosh, it really resembles the cartoon really well. I'm going to flash a picture of that up too. And you tell me, what do you think? I think they did a really good job with this. Like I said, I wish over here is the general area that his little buddy would sit as well. Man, he's definitely forgotten about, I'm sure. Yeah, with the release of this guy, I would have liked to see the other alien with him as well. But in any case, we can see that this is his spaceship mode. Really good. And he is, you're right, with the cannon down here, attached here, and the feet folded in here. He is a redesign of Blurr. Very similar. But they really did a good job. So at first instinct, or first look, I don't think that a lot of people will notice that. But yeah, he's really good. Cybertronian mode never had a Earth mode, which is really awesome. I always commend Hasbro and toy companies, Transformer companies, who have to use their imagination a bit and design a Cybertronian off-Earth mode, because yeah, it's something I want to see, and I'm thankful that when they do it, and it seems like they get it right. So anyway, let's move this down a little bit. And yeah, we'll take one more spin around, and then we'll transform him. Let's go. Okay, we are back, and here is Devcon, and he is ready to be transformed into his robot mode. So let's go. First thing we'll do is we'll take off his accoutrement, or accoutrements, and one of them being his gun here. For Blurr, it attaches also in the same place, so that's not a surprise. Then also we have these thrusters that attach from the bottom, as you see here. Okay, right here. And other side as well. So yeah, and then he's left with the main body. Something you can do with the cannon is you can have the gun on its own like so. You can also, like the box says, you can attach these here and make it a triple threat weapon, or maybe even the other way. looks good as well. And not only that, but when you have it like this, you can, do whatever you want, right? I think you can attach it here too, but actually these may be too, yeah, they extend too far back to go this way. Let's try the other way. But yeah, you can do many things with these engines and weapon there, and then if you decide to put that down here, that does fit as well, but they end up looking like retro rockets. How he can use these thrusters to go forward and these thrusters to go back, more than weapons, I'd say. So, but in any case, something you can do, and it's your toy, so if you have your own, you can do whatever you like. So anyway, we pull this out and apart, and then we're left with the main body. Alright, let's move these back here. Alright, so really easy transformation, actually, compared to Blurr's, which, I don't know, it took me a little while to get used to. But in any case, you pull the arms out, like so, and then you can only pull them out this far, because you can see that they hit this area here, because this is like a cover, and you need to fold it back. Oh wait, yeah. Fold it back to open up this area and get his head there. And you can see it, a little bit of a close-up. But yeah, after we fold this back, we're going to leave this like so and open this a little more. And then we're going to work on the legs. We can leave his arms up like this. And then let's take his legs and we'll open them. Let's see if I remember right. It has been a day or two. First, let's split them. Yep. Alright, so we split the legs. So instead of one piece, they're apart. And then we're going to open them. Like so. Okay. And yeah, just took a little bit of finessing there. And after you've opened them like so, you can just unfold them. From this side, you can see that they just unfold like so. And then from here, you'll want to close this after you straighten that out. See that? Close this, and then move the foot down like so. And same thing over here. Close this after you extended it as far as it can go, and fold the foot or the feet. And then you have his legs and him standing there. And then you can move this down now all the way here. And you'll see that there are little, actually, yeah, there are little, yep, there it goes, holes here that you can insert the pegs in. And so just fiddle around with that, and then it'll collapse in the right way. And then with this part, you can close this way to make that little backpack, which doesn't look too bad. And you can attach weapons here if you wish. Make it a jetpack over here, or in the legs, which I prefer. But yeah, now we're almost done. We have him like so, and then we're going to work on his hands. Turn this the right way so his elbow is the right way, and do the same thing over here. And then we're going to open up the arm or the forearm like so, and then twist to get the hand out and close, and there. So very Blurr-like, right? Okay, and do the same thing over here. Open, twist, and close. And then it'll be facing the right way. And here he is, it's Devcon. Let me leave this like so. Okay, and let's see, like I said, with the gun, this is what I prefer. You don't have to do it, but remember this way. But you can put the engines on the gun and use it as a triple threat type weapon, or you can do like I do and just put one gun in the hand, or actually I think it's in the cartoon where he's got his gun attached to his forearm, and I do that because I remember that from the cartoon, and I'm pretty sure that's the way. And then, of course, with the legs, I think, now this is just me remembering, I have to watch the episode again, but I believe that he attaches or transforms and his engines are here also in the legs or on the legs. And yeah, that completes his look, but you can also put them here and of course make it a rocket pack here. But I feel like if you look at it this way, it extends the backpack too much and it looks really wonky, and so I don't really like that personally. So I put them here, and yeah, wherever he's posed or standing, I think it looks quite good with engines in the back and gun on the forearm. So yeah, that is the way I do it. What do you think? Any other stories? Any other ways you do it? But to close this off, let's put this guy on the turntable and see him one last time. All right, and here is Devcon on the turntable. And yeah, I think he looks really good. Really true example of really following the design that he had in the cartoon. And it's really nice to see him with a figure after all this time. It's really good. Like I said, making it out of Blurr too seems like the right decision. Really looks like I said, really good representation and really easy to transform and fun too. So I'm glad he's here. And that's it for now. This is NY Hunter, and let's go over here. All right. So this is NY Hunter, and this guy, Devcon, really, like I said, I'm really happy to have him here, and really cool looking character. And that's it. If you liked him, if you liked this video, please like, please subscribe, check out Patreon, like I always say, no obligation. And leave me a comment. That I like, because yeah, I just love chatting with all you guys, and I know you guys seem to enjoy it as well. So I really appreciate it. And like I said, this guy was a surprise when he came out. I didn't expect him to come out, and I kind of forgotten about him too. But yeah, he's really good. If you see him, you should pick him up if you have any desire to. I'll leave it up to you. But yeah, he's a good character, and it's nice to see him. All right, that's it. Have a great one. Okay, that's it. We'll chat again real soon. Bye-bye.